today. How are you all doing? Today doing a little review. As you know, I build cigar box guitars and resonators and lap stills. But I thought, do you know what? I'm going to buy myself a resonator. I thought I'm going to buy myself a little resonator. Now, I don't play a lot of stuff with resonators, and I thought, well, a National Steel or something like that, you know, Dobro, they're way out of my price bracket. So I thought, well, I'll start looking around at some guitars and see. So I thought I've got about £300 to sort of spend. So looking at all the reviews I saw on YouTube, I came up and bought a Recording King Dirty Mini 30, or Dirty 30 Mini with a pickup. And here she is. There she is, the Dirty 30. And you can see it's got the mini pickup. Now I got this from Anderton's. I had to wait for this one to be delivered. Now, am I happy with it or not? To be honest, not. It's a nice guitar. You know, can't complain about a guitar. The only thing that I would say is the frets are so sharp. I mean, okay, you're not going to lightly cut your hands, but playing it as a guitar, oh my god. I mean, I played it for 2 or 3 minutes and it sort of made my fingers sore. I mean, the frets are just so high. I mean, it's just such a disappointment. You can't really sort of see them up close up. But you think, you know, if you're finishing a guitar, you know, that is just one thing that you would do, is sort that out. I mean, so playing it as a guitar, it's not easy. It's sore. So I'm going to have to do some work on the frets to get them sort of refolded and polished. Bit rough. The action is sort of set, I guess, between playing it as a guitar and also playing it as a lap steel. Not the best action in the world, I must admit. And I'm not sure how you can adjust the action, because obviously it's got the biscuit bridge. But yeah, some features of the guitar. I do believe the cone is hand spun, so I mean, that's quite a nice feature. As I say, it's got the mini humbucker there. No volume and tone controls. I mean, that is just a straight output, and obviously you do your tones and volumes from your amp. I'm not sure what the NATO neck. I'm not sure what the fretboard is. I believe the front is spruce. It's quite nice, got a nice inlay around it. I'm not sure if that's wood or plastic. I would guess it's probably a plastic inlay. It's a 645 scale, 12-inch onto the width from there, and it's 43-inch at the nut. There's a Recording King head there. It's got the old-fashioned style tuners. I mean, the build quality is actually quite nice. I must admit, the actual build quality is quite nice. It's just that is so disappointing. And I got this from Anderton's in Guildford. So Anderton's, all bad. I mean, this came, when it came, it was still in its original box. And, you know, obviously they get them in and just ship them straight out. I mean, you would have thought they've actually had their technicians to sit and do a little bit of adjustment on it, but there's no adjustment being done on this. So poor Marc for Anderton's there, and I like Anderton's. I like all the guys at Anderton's. They're really good music shop as well. So say playing it as a guitar, it's a little bit rough. I've got this tuned to open G. I've tried playing it just in normal guitar tuning, E-tuning. Yeah, I mean, these things are really designed, I think, for the open tunings. Sound-wise, just without it being plugged in, it's loud. I mean, it's... I mean, that's obviously the projection of the resonator, which is really nice. I mean, that is one nice thing. So if you're going to go busking with something like this, you wouldn't need an amp. They really are loud. I mean, but it's got a nice tone to it. It's got a nice... plugged in. Bit of reverb on it. Quite nice. So yeah, plugged in. I mean, she sounds really nice, and it's nice because you still get the resonator effect, even with the pickup there. So I was quite surprised at that really. I mean, when I build resonators, most of mine are lap steel resonators or 3-string resonators. You know, I put the pickup actually under the biscuit to get the sound, but this still picks it up. It's really nice, really nice. I mean, the sound, you know, say I can't fault the sound. I would probably, to be quite honest, play this more as a lap. Yeah, I'd probably play it more as a lap steel, to be quite honest, than you know, as a guitar. So to me, yeah, 300 quid. You know, it's well worth it, obviously, because of, you know, I mean, for 300 quid you get a lot for your money for 300 quid, especially if this is hand spun and not pressed. Yeah, say on the whole, happy with it, but disappointed with this. Yeah, down here. I mean, you know, really, when you consider, you know, you get something like, you know, the tacking in the GX11, you know, this was 279 quid. Okay, it's not got the resonator in it, but the builder quality of this thing is just phenomenal. I mean, it's just incredible build. I mean, you know, you can rub your hands up and down, you can lick it and not cut yourself. If you lick that down the side, you cut your finger, cut your tongue. And of course, this also comes with a case, you know, for 279, where this 309, no case, and pretty poor quality on that neck. Apart from that, nice guitar, nicely made. You know, it's smooth everywhere else. Sounds really nice, as you heard there. So I will probably play this more as a lap than a guitar. But yeah. What I would do is, if you're going to go and buy one, see, I've done this online. I didn't actually go and try it in the shop. My advice would be, if you're looking at buying one of these Recording Kings, go to your local dealer and try them out first. I mean, there's a few others out there which are slightly around the sort of same price bracket. Obviously, some cheaper ones which are appalling, because I've actually tried some of the cheaper ones, you know, for like 160, 170 quid. They're appalling. Trust me, they are appalling. I've tried them. But again, if you want to buy a cheap one, you can also modify it yourself and make it a bit of a better sound. But yeah, I mean, on the whole, really good. Happy with the sound. Disappointed with the neck. But apart from that, not a bad guitar. But my advice is, if you want to buy one of these Recording Kings, they do it obviously without the pickup as well. And of course, they've got a bigger range. This is the cheap end of the range. I would guess the £400-500 ones are going to be a lot better finish. But to me, for the money, you know, I'm happy with it, because, you know, so I'll play it mainly as a lap steel, and I don't play a lot of them, just thought I'd treat myself. So that's it from me. Check it out yourself. Bye for now, Marc Lebone.